All right, another quick tip. 99 Yamaha WaveRunner 1200 SUV. Doing a reverse cable change out. Quick note, anybody else is doing this, you can get the cable off Amazon. That's where I got it. It's about $75 plus shipping. You have two cables here, the two red ones. One runs up and connects right there and connects to your handle lever, so that when you push it down, you know, it pushes the cable down and shifts, dropping the I don't know what you call it, the reverse part down in front of the nozzle to give you reverse. If you order the cable to change it out, mine is completely frayed down in here, basically right where the light was. The guard, what do you call it, the guard cabling around the cable had frayed out, and it was literally just the internal cable pushing the reverse. I repaired it with some epoxy pipe tape. They sell it at Lowe's. It lasted about 2 weekends, and then it finally snapped. A couple of tips for anybody else that does this to save you some time. Make sure you don't mess up. You'll notice there's a little black ring down there. It's like a plastic PVC fitting that goes through the hole. You'll notice there's a black ring on it. When you get it, there is a black ring like this that goes on the inside. And what you're going to do is, once you pull out your old one, you can completely remove it. Clean up your surfaces on the outside of the hole. Grab this light. Clean up your surfaces back there where the reverse cable, you can see it goes from here, runs down to there. Clean up your surfaces there so that your washer's got a good seal. Tighten it up. When you go to thread it through, this little, see if I can get it, this little washer piece here, you'll actually have to take this off the cable that you get, so that you can thread everything through and leave all your external PVC pieces on the outside of the hole. And as soon as you get it down into this part right here, before you thread the rest of the cable through the other piece of the hole here going into the engine bay, before you thread it through there, drop that little black nut on there. That way you can screw it on. It's kind of self-explanatory, but maybe somebody will watch this video and figure it out. And then when it runs up into here, I did mess up on something, and I'd like to point that out. If you notice, there is a black grommet that like slides up and down the shaft. You can see it right there highlighted by the light. Before you put that bracket on and tighten it down, that grommet is supposed to go inside of those washer plates that you bolt it down to. Yeah, you might want to try to mount that up before you go and mount it in there, because I'm going to actually have to take it out. It's some kind of seal. It probably wouldn't even hurt if you left it off of there. No big deal. But yeah, you know, one step forward, two step back sometimes, or vice versa. But either who, hope this helps somebody. It's pretty simple. Don't pay anybody to do it. There's two factory zip ties. One down there that you can see highlighted with the light there. Literally just holds the cables together, and there's also one back here in the back that holds the two red cables that come through the engine hole. It holds them together nice and tight right there. You know, it takes a little time to do it. Completely worth it rather than paying somebody. Like I said, I hope this helps somebody in the future. Another little quick tip: when you get the old cable out, you'll notice that there's a nut right here on top of this bushing where it connects to the ball joint. If you will adjust the nut to the same distance as where the threads are, the cable will go straight in. You won't even have to adjust your trim or anything. Do that on the front one and on the one in the back, and you should be just fine. Super simple, super straightforward. I know when I was going to look at how this was going to be done and repaired, I couldn't find any videos on it. I hope it helps somebody. All right, thanks.